Welcome back to the podcast. Before we forget, I'm Mike.
And I'm Duran.
Duran, you got a question for us?
I do not.
I do. Chase Bank, the glitch. What do you think about this Chase Bank glitch?
We about to come up.
We can't
100,000
about to. We already up.
100,000.
How y'all think we funding this show?
100,000 every day, all day. Scam artists.
That was a joke. We work in financial industries. We did not do this Chase Bank glitch. That ain't no glitch. It's 100% check kiting.
No, it's 100% a glitch. Everybody do it. You want to know why? I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because you're telling on yourself, and you're gonna go to jail because you try to steal from yourself. Tell me,
stop.
It's not no glitch.
Stop. It's a glitch. It's a glitch, and I need all the top podcasters to get out there and try it right now. I'm talking, and I'm gonna bleep those out.
Look, first of all, I just think that as Americans, the new Americans, are stupid. You so dumb.
Here's the thing. I feel like people see it on TikTok, and now it's all of a sudden the best thing to do.
Why? This is the prime definition of why they be trying to shut social media down. Because somebody said, "Hey, bro, we about to hit a lick with Chase," and everybody was like, "What you mean?" Somebody told somebody else, and it spread like wildfire. And within 48 hours, so many people about to be in federal prison over the dumbest thing ever.
Yep. Which is
when you get a bank account, what do you have to do, Mr. Michael? Tell me, if I want a bank account at a financial institution, what are the basics requirement?
Oh, yeah.
And I put an S on it, so I'm going to take the S off. Basic requirements
we need
for banking.
Certain pieces of information about you.
I just want to check an account. What's so complicated about that?
We need your name.
My name.
Your date of birth.
Oh, man.
Your address.
My Addy.
Your social.
That's private.
Your ID. That's just main pieces of information that let us know where you at in case you pull the Chase Bank glitch and we need to send 5-0 after you.
But I just want to get some checks, man, and cash some checks. What if I got overdraft protection?
Hey. It's crazy, man. It is crazy. Here's the thing. So for those who don't know what the Chase Bank glitch is, Duran, let them know.
I have absolutely no idea because I don't condone criminal activities.
Okay. So we're going to speak in hypotheticals, right? So hypothetically.
Hypotheticals.
You go to Chase Bank.
Right. Wells Fargo.
You write yourself a check.
Yourself.
For $20,000.
20 racks.
From your own bank account.
That you don't have.
Right? Then you withdraw those funds.
Immediately.
Before that check actually clears. And then you close out the bank account. So that when that check goes to clear, that account is no longer open. And you think they can't get their money back one way or another.
It's not insured because it's not government money, right?
Right. So hypothetically, you're running around with 20 bands now, thinking you done came up because that account's closed. They can't take a negative. They got to write off the losses. That ain't happening.
That's like sending your entire credit card information to a scammer through a Facebook chat and then letting them use your Cash App.
How is that the same?
It's a similar strategy where they run up these charges, and now guess who's responsible for it because it was your Cash App.
That is, yeah. So one thing they don't realize is regardless of if that account's open or not, if you owe them money, they going to report that. And if it's enough money, 20 bands, that you are now the scam artist, the perpetrator, hypothetically, right? they can now file police charges against you and that financial institution. So you're not going up against Duran, you're not going up against Michael, who are on level playing fields when it comes to money. You're going up against a multi-billion-dollar company who got lawyers.
Do you know how many lawyers they probably retain? I mean, I read it ain't just one.
They got lawyers, and them lawyers are ruthless. They come into court with 15 lawyers who all done looked at this, and they sent the best lawyer to court to make sure you get as much jail time as possible, because that's going to happen. Everybody who did this Chase glitch, they going to jail. I guarantee you, we going to start seeing videos, hearing news stories.
Oh, yeah.
They going to jail.
They about to round you up like y'all the Avengers.
They probably done spent the money. So if they done bought a car, they done did whatever they done bought, that's getting taken. And they going to have to pay restitution.
The best bet was for you to do this as a last ditch effort attempt for your family, because you're not going to see them never, ever again.
No.
Never.
No.
You'd be lucky if you even see sunshine. They going to put you under the jail, buddy. Ain't no safety. Ain't no nothing you could say to get it back. And because they gonna punish everybody to the maximum extent, because they need to make examples out of people so that you don't steal from the bank, specifically them. So they got to be publicized about how you get punished. Everybody's going to get hit with the book. I'm talking about destroyed. It's going to get hurled out of a cannon at your face.
And the worst one is probably going to be that first person, because that first person will get prosecuted. Oh, man, they're going to throw the book at them so hard. After that, they're going to take some settlements. The people who still got a lot of that money and can give it back, they're going to be like, all right, we'll settle. We'll figure it out. We'll set up payment, whatever, yada, yada. No. And I guarantee you they're doing their parts. Give it about 6 months.
Imagine going to jail and still having to pay that back.
That's the worst part. Like, yeah, you going to jail for theft. You going to jail for all of that, but you still got to come out and pay that back even after you get out of jail.
You ain't getting out. You ain't getting out for that.
And then think about this.
I just want to let y'all know, because this ain't nothing it should be a secret. It's plastered on the door for any institution you go to. Any crime that you do at the bank is considered a federal crime.
Yeah.
Off the top.
Yeah.
There's no ands, ifs, and buts, no nothing.
Yep.
Anything you do, if you were on the grounds, in the bank, outside the bank, parking lot, wherever, which is outside the bank, you anywhere in that radius, it's a done deal for you.
You can walk in there and say, give me $1 out of your register, and walk out that door with that $1. And you doing 10 years for robbery.
Minimum. That's the minimum.
That 10-year minimum is if you don't brandish a weapon. You show a gun or a knife, that's even longer.
Yeah, depending on your state's gun laws, the institution, what you did, if you took hostages, it's so much that can go into that. It's crazy. You're not getting out. You're not coming back from that. You're not.
So the thing about this Chase Bank,
he had to laugh.
The thing about this Chase Bank, this glitch, it reminds me a lot of the PPP loans.
Yeah, first of all,
like when COVID was around and people thought, let me lie and say I have a business with all these employees and get this money from the government, and the government has my social and my address and all of my information, and they're going to give me all of this money and not eventually verify that the business that I said I had is an actual business that files tax returns. That like it was dumb, because it on your tax returns it asks like how many employees, all of this information you employ. When people have to file their tax returns, they have to say who they work for. So like they can eventually see how many people file tax returns with W-2s from this business that you claim work for you, and they thought they were going to get away with it.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy.
It's just like these quick ways to try to scam the government or some bank or these multi-million-dollar companies, which they get their money, and it's not always the best way. It comes at the expense of people, and a lot of times, especially Wells Fargo, some of the bigger places. But dog, y'all cannot get away with it like these big companies can. Like the government can get away with some things.
Nah, y'all not embezzling like you think you are. There's some people who've been doing it for a while and they ain't got caught because they've been careful doing what they're doing.
But
it's one of the biggest downfalls of stealing or this generation's problem is that y'all like to record everything.
They self snitch.
Stop recording yourself. Stop putting yourself out there. Stop giving your name. Stop feeling like you got to flex. Stop calling people broke. When we was younger, we didn't do none of that.
The minute they do something illegal,
right?
They be like, "Hey y'all, we on TikTok, y'all. We just beep 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 beep." You be like, "Yep, gotcha."
I don't understand. I just never saw when we was doing outside. Like these kids say we outside. We wasn't
even know we was outside.
You had to be there,
right? If you wasn't outside with us, you don't know. And it won't be another 20 years until y'all hear the real stories of when we was outside.
You probably never hear it then, because then that's still snitching. And it's not saying don't tell, but like you just broadcasting stuff. Like if you hit a lick, who goes and says, "Yeah, I hit a lick, dog. This is exactly what happened."
They be on TikTok.
Yeah,
immediately.
I was in the car. It was me, Ghost, Woody, blank, and so and so. And yeah, we went up. We went to Snack Pack first. It was like 10:30. You giving them the whole thing,
right? And then when police pull them in there, they be like, "I don't know what happened. I ain't do none of that." We got the TikTok. That ain't even me. That ain't even me.
Say it's not Jaqualian Wood Davis. That's not you.
So you telling me it wasn't you, Ghost, Woody, in the car at Snack Pack? No. We got the video at 10:03 when you said you was like, "Dang, man.
How they get me?" Then you stood in front of the camera with your driver's license and said they'll never catch us.
They'll never catch us at 1956 Glendale Avenue. What?
Whoa. I bet you don't know where my grandma's house on 44th.
Right. And that's where we keep the guns at. Y'all don't even know. Like,
I ain't even know. I ain't even gonna talk about that. But let me stop because I don't want to be snitching. But yeah, I got to get back to cooking these drugs up for the block.
Yeah, and if you ain't into drugs, we got this Chase Bank glitch for y'all. That's how we fund our drugs. We got these 20. We each did it. We got 20 bands each. And,
yeah, I ain't even knowing though, because I ain't even tell nobody for real. This ain't even me talking right now.
Right. So
let me get off here, y'all. Let me get off. I love you too, mama.
Hold on, somebody knocking at my door. I'm gonna go, police. And then they keep recording with police. I don't even know why the police here. What y'all messing with me for? like,
nah, they really be talking to people. Your chat, why you didn't tell me they was coming?
Right. Police like, we are in your chat right now. We just commented. We coming.
Oh man, that be killing me, man. I just don't understand. It's a fad though. That's the thing. You get caught up in fads and get caught up in things. So this is a lesson learned. Don't monkey see, monkey do. If they jump off the bridge, get in your car and drive across the bridge. You ain't got to jump off the bridge too.
And don't believe everything you see on TikTok
or on TV. We had that growing up. Don't believe everything you see on TV. The internet is a dangerous place if you're not being careful. Okay?
Right. Now wrap it up, Durant.
If I did that, I wouldn't have children.
Oh, Jesus.
But let us know. Do you think about the Chase Bank glitch? Why would you do that? What do you think about it? Like, comment, subscribe, and let us know in the comments.
Oh, hold on. Before we leave, I do want y'all to know we got our YouTube up and running. We have been putting some major work into it, as well as we got our TikTok up and running too, taking off. Y'all go on there, like, comment, subscribe, follow us before we forget the podcast. And we'll catch y'all next episode.